Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Samantha. Whether you're new or you've been here before, you're all really welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make an amazing hair growth spray. This spray is going to get your hair growing like crazy. It's going to grow like weeds, and on top of that, it's going to be really moisturizing and conditioning. So the first ingredient is going to be fresh aloe vera. So I'm using the last bit of this huge leaf that I had before. So as you can see, it's still very fleshy. So what's in here, that gel, most of what's in the gel is water, and aloe vera actually has humectant properties, so it'll help to keep the moisture in our hair, and that's why using aloe vera is very moisturizing. But it's also conditioning, and it can help hair to grow because it's got minerals and vitamins in it, and it's actually been shown to be a really good treatment for alopecia. So that's the first ingredient. And then the next ingredient is going to be rosemary. So this was my fresh rosemary, but as you can see, it dried out. I put it away somewhere and just forgot about it, but never mind, we can still use it. So rosemary here. So you can use fresh rosemary if you want, or you can actually just buy dried rosemary like this, but I'm going to use that up. I'm not going to waste that. So rosemary, I did a video explaining the benefits of rosemary, and I'll put a link to that on the screen and in the description box below. But rosemary can help your hair to grow, and it can help hair to grow back where you were bald. It's been shown to be just as effective as minoxidil, which is also known as Rogaine. So the third ingredient is cloves. So I have absolutely fallen in love with cloves, and they have done wonders for my hair. So cloves can help to stimulate hair growth and give your hair this beautiful shine. I did a video explaining the benefits of cloves for hair, and what I'll do is I'll link that as well on the screen and in the description box below, so you know exactly why I'm choosing these ingredients for this recipe. The first thing we're going to do is to make our rosemary and clove tea, and that's just essentially boiling the rosemary and the cloves and then allowing it to steep. So I added about 5 sprigs of rosemary, and then I'm going to add about a handful of the cloves. Obviously, the more you add, the more potent it'll be. It really depends on how much you want to make. So the next thing, then I just added boiled water just to speed things up, and then allowed this to simmer for about 10 minutes, and that's really to allow all the nutrients in the rosemary and the clove to get into the water. And then while this was getting ready, I started preparing my aloe vera juice. So you see me prepare the aloe vera juice. It's really quite simple. You just remove the outer bits, and then use a knife to slice the middle of that gel, and then scoop out the gel substance, and then we're going to blend it. Now you'll notice that when you start blending the aloe vera gel, it does get really frothy, and in order for you to get the juice, you just keep blending until you see the froth starting to disappear. And then this is what it'll look like at the end. It's less frothy, and then you can just agitate it a little bit and then leave it. All those little bubbles will then eventually just disappear. After the rosemary and cloves have boiled for 10 minutes, I take them off the hob and allow them to cool down completely for a few hours. So this is what it looks like after about 6 hours. It's very potent and very rich. And this is my aloe vera juice. I'm going to strain everything. I'm using the end of a pair of tights, but you can use cheesecloth if you want. It's important to strain your aloe vera juice because it'll still have some fibrous stuff in it, and you really don't want this stuck in your hair. And here's my beautiful, wonderful aloe vera juice. And now I'm going to strain the tea, and I'm just going to put it straight into the same jug. And the reason I strain this is because I've noticed that sometimes you still have tiny little particles in your tea if you don't strain it thoroughly, and these could block your spray bottle. And I'm just going to mix everything thoroughly, and this is essentially it, my friends. So I'm going to put some into my spray bottle, just enough to last a few days, but now we know that we can store our excess in the freezer, so the remainder I'll put that into my ice cube tray and then put that in the freezer until I need some more. So now I'm just going to apply this all over my hair, focusing on the scalp and also the strands of my hair. So because my hair is in a protective style, I need to make sure that I spray the braids where the hair is, because that will help to moisturize my hair and prevent it from getting dry. As we know, dry hair breaks. Once I finish spraying, I massage my scalp very gently for a few minutes, and this is to stimulate blood circulation to the scalp, which will promote growth. I also check to make sure that I haven't missed any paths or any sections, and then I follow up with my growth oil. I've got an amazing recipe for growth oil that I'm using at the moment, and I'll put a link to that on the screen and in the description box below so that you can make it yourself if you'd like to. And then that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, my friends, and if you go ahead and make this and use this, please do come back and let me know and let others know how you got on. I'd love to know your feedback. And if you've already subscribed to my channel, I want to say a big thank you. I appreciate your support. If you've not yet subscribed to my channel, then please go ahead and hit the red subscribe button. And also, I would really appreciate it if you give the video a thumbs up. That will really promote my channel and support me in so many ways. And also click the bell icon so that you'll know when I have a new video on the channel. And please do share the videos with your friends and family. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.